Arsenal v Spurs.
Well, we all know the rivalry, don't we, between these two sides. There's only a handful of players that have played for both, and I think this is going to be a tight game. It's so difficult to predict this one.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
That's the perfect way to protect the ball. This is the Spurs starting lineup. Jed Spence starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Rodrigo Bentancur starts alongside Palhinha in the middle of midfield. And the main man in attack is Richarlison. A chance to cross here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Eberechi Eze. Zubimendi. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now, can he get the cross in? It's played into the box. Unable to find anyone with that. Richarlison. Porro. Palhinha. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. And cleared well away from goal. Palhinha. Oh, surely. Oh, I can't believe it. That's a sensational save. They decide against playing it in. Danger averted. Nicely done.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Rodrigo Bentancur. Now Saliba.
At Niculi, thanks for the follow.
Leandro Trossard.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
Declan Rice.
At
Thanks
I
for the
means
gift.
thank you.
William Saliba.
Thumb, thumb,
Leandro
thumb.
Trossard. Played to Gabriel. Declan Rice. Gabriel. This looks promising from Arsenal. And that's where it ends. Pedro Porro. Played in with that. Bentancur. And the attack is over. Spence. Saka. Eberechi Eze. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Gallagher.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At lc.mamani, thanks for the follow.
Oh, could be here. The assistant spotted a touch there. Throw it. Really well done. This could lead to something. Very quickly closed down. Gabriel. And it's back with Raya. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's got everything, hasn't he? But what I think could be key today is that ability to...
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At JB Gag, Sab, PVB, thanks for the follow.
To create those opportunities throughout the game.
Rodrigo Bentancur. Closed it down well. Timber. Gyökeres. Teeing up the chance now. And they won't be going any further.
ARS.
Saka. Urian Timber. Onto Bukayo Saka. Now Saka. That's a good ball. Ball safely cleared.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Bentancur.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At user 16118112799361, thanks for the follow. At Blah Nation Worldwide.
To put the cross in. And they might be in. Promising attack, but only to a point. Saka. Palinha. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. A chance yet to appear. Randall Kolomoani. Here we go! Leandro Trossard. Onto Rice. There could be something building here for Arsenal. Rice. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
Yeah, they're a great team to watch, aren't they?
He's beaten his marker here.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At McMahon, thanks for the follow.
Rodrigo Bentancur. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Bentancur. Able to skip past his man. This could get interesting. And that is offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Declan Rice. Zubimendi.
Kama UKO Nairobi, Mombasa MURANGA and ELDORET Anataka Kazi inbox me.
Onto Rice. Played to Gabriel. Zubimendi. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Now Saliba. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, could be a chance here. Puts the ball into the box. Unable to find anyone with that.
At Abiko Aliyu.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Zaki, thanks for the follow.
Welcome to Blanation.
At it, SMETZ, thanks for the follow.
Zubimendi. Ball lost.
PCO Android.
And the forward progress continues.
Welcome to
At
Blanation.
Nix for thanks for the follow.
Drifting on and still going. Delivered into the box. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. What a chance here. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And the ball comes in. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. Gallagher. On to Gallagher.
Welcome to Blanation.
At Zath4 Seri Skull, thanks for the follow.
Still level, but this attack could see that changing.
Yeah, great intensity, isn't it?
Palinha takes the shot, and it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end.
If we watch this again, it's a nice finish, isn't it? He keeps his composure and just curls it around the goalkeeper who can't do much about it.
Which game is that?
Well, is there to be a response from Arsenal now as they get the game restarted? Read the pass well and cuts it out. Really good pass. And that's where it ends. If they go now, there could be a break on. Gyökeres. He's offside here. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Corner for Arsenal. Goal now will really change the complexion of the game. And they decide against playing it in. That's a good pass.
Welcome to Blanation.
At BJ Baski, thanks for the follow.
Porro. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Zubimendi. On to Rice. This is a lovely spell of possession. Victor Gyökeres. Lovely setup. Oh, heroic tackle.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Palinha. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? What a recovery. That was goal-bound. Played into the box. And that's a pretty straightforward one to keep out.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
Trossard.
At Bin, thanks for the follow.
To Rice. William Saliba. Now Saliba. Zubimendi. Played to Gabriel. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? What a cool bit of defending. Oh, what a chance. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. William Saliba. Jurrien Timber. Zubimendi. Onto Rice. Gabriel. Declan Rice. Onto Bukayo Saka. Eberechi Eze. Spurs have the ball again. Christian Romero. Palinha. Now it's Kolo Muani. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Leandro Trossard. Declan Rice. Now Saliba. Eberechi Eze. Zubimendi. Played to Gabriel. Leandro Trossard. Eze. Zubimendi. Now Saliba. Could take things forward a notch here. Saka. Playing his luck. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. And the corner is fired in. All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. Palinha. Spence. Now, oh, a great chance. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, this is exactly the kind of ball that causes chaos. Low, fast, into the danger area. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple
What's the
finish at
score?
end.
Well, it's been all Spurs so far. You sense there could be further punishment in store. And still allowed to run on here. Into the area it goes. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Rice. Leandro Trossard. This could be dangerous. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Bentancur. Onto Gallagher. An attack that's come to nothing.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Saka. Here's William Saliba. Eberechi Eze.
Welcome to Blanation.
At Agus, thanks for the follow.
On to Rice. Bentancur. Conor Gallagher. On to Kolo Muani. Now, this might be promising. Pedro Porro. Now it's Kolo Muani. And another goal! It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, look at this. He keeps his cool, picks out the right pass, but then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
The scoreline tells it. We've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes. Zubimendi. Gabriel. On to Bukayo Saka. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it's on now. Gets in the way superbly.
Welcome to Blanation.
Been delivered.
At Romulus Doloxarabu, thanks for the follow.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Bit of a squeeze on here. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashed it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Welcome to Blanation.
At M, thanks for the follow.
4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Randall Kolo Muani. Palinha. Bentancur.
Welcome to Blanation.
CV.
On to Gallagher.
At Cider, thanks for the follow.
Randall Kolo Muani.
Welcome to
At Layla
Blanation.
Thatcher, thanks for the follow.
Pedro Porro. Well, that's how to clear it.
Welcome to Blanation.
At Mame, thanks for the follow.
Picking up the chance. Going for it. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, this is really smart play. Lifts his
Welcome to
head.
Blanation.
Just
At Juff Niazal, thanks for the follow.
superb. So calm and precise into the net. That's a really classy goal.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Rice. Leandro Trossard. Zubimendi.
Welcome to Blanation.
At Ozid Ocker, thanks for the follow.
On to Rice. Eze. Really good pass. A miscue in the final third there. Plenty of room out wide for Arsenal. Oh, chance here. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And here it comes. And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of 10.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical and he just looks hungry for more.
Arsenal up against it as the second half begins. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? It's played into the box. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
7 goals in the game.
At Money, thanks for the follow.
Kicks off again. Gallagher. Spence. Palinha. Randall Kolo Muani. Arsenal regaining possession. There's space to attack here for Arsenal, but that's cut out quickly and easily. And now to play it goes for a throw-in. Eze. And it's saved and held. Bentancur. Richarlison. Rodrigo Bentancur. Now it's Kolo Muani. Bentancur.
Well, the crowd noise says it all. They just haven't performed today. Lacked intensity and bite, and they've just allowed their opponent far too much time and space.
Randall Kolo Muani. Getting closer. Well, on the scent of a hat-trick, but not this time.
Well, he's been fantastic so far. You'd think it's going to come if he gets another opportunity.
Mendy.
Welcome to Blanation.
At Tranbao, thanks for the follow.
Welcome
At
to
Vu Van Doan,
Blanation.
thanks for the follow.
On to Rice.
Welcome to Blanation.
Lovely incisive ball. Fearless block. Arsenal making a change here. They decide against putting it into the box. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty.
Welcome to Blanation.
At Ustad Nawi channel, thanks for the follow.
Scores. The penalty officially put away.
Welcome to Blanation.
At Abib Tamarat, thanks for the follow.
Have a look at this. This is cool as you like. He picks his spot, goes straight down the middle with great precision. And with the goalkeeper committed, he just watches the ball go in.
They're back underway and can only wonder what on earth we're going to see next. Randall Kolo Moani. And that's where it ends.
Welcome to Blanation.
At MR Kiambo Moses, thanks for the follow.
And this could be the moment for a counter. And still allowed to run on here. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, could be here.
At
Thanks for
Azray
the
Ash,
gift.
thank you. Game Nima.
Moving the ball well here. Saka. Could take things forward a notch here.
Welcome to Blanation.
At Azray Ash, thanks for the follow.
Chance. It's in. And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest.
Well, as you can see, it's really good vision here. Gets his head up, picks out the run, and then he hits it with such power. It's impossible to score that. What a quality strike.
So at 5-4, a remarkable scoreline. The game gets going again. Rodrigo Bentancur. Jed Spence. Bentancur. Onto Kolo Muani. And they're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. Timber. Julian Timber. Onto Rice. Gabriel Martinelli. Arsenal trying to get things moving. Bentancur. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Eberechi Eze. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, it's on for them. Can you believe it? One of the most miraculous comebacks you'll ever see. Look at the celebrations.
And here it is again, and just look at how quickly
Welcome to Blah
At
Nation.
Kim, thanks for the follow.
And then through on goal, decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
How are you doing today, dear? Nice to enjoy the game. Thanks very much.
Welcome to Blah
Nizam
Nation.
Ibn Faruqi, South AF. At TGK Darling,
Welcome
thanks
to
for
Blah
the follow.
Nation.
Level as we restart.
At Abdul Gapar, thanks for the follow. At Roby, thanks for the follow.
Richarlison.
Hi.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Caleb Lee, thanks for the follow.
Palinha. And the forward progress continues. Bentancur. Richarlison. And that is some stop.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Yasa Jr., thanks for the follow.
Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
He's made a real difference today. Manager now bringing him off after a solid shift.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Zul iPhone, thanks for the follow.
Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play.
At Hado Sawadogo, thanks for the follow.
Gallagher. Palinha. Oh, could be a chance here. And good composure to claim the ball. Good effort to stop the ball going out. William Saliba. Onto Rice. Martin Odegaard. Now Saliba. Zubimendi. Gabriel Martinelli. A move of real promise now. A chance to deliver into the box. And they might be in. Opportunity here. And an easy start from a lackluster effort.
Yeah, lack of composure in front of goal there. He's got to be more clinical, hasn't he?
Jed Spence. Well won, but the ball out. Spurs getting set to make a change.
At Davido, thanks for the follow.
Gallagher.
At Madavu number 254, thanks for the follow.
Progress here. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. And it's offside here.
At Oliver Sosu, thanks for the follow. At Lilwis, thanks for the follow. Can we play one match? At Abadir Jihad, thanks for the follow.
Gabriel Martinelli. Positive pass, nicely done. Martinelli. And the defence has
At
done
Dax
its
Chris
job to stop
256,
trouble
thanks for the follow.
brewing. Martin Odegaard. Now Saka. And into the box it goes. And always too high. It's a good chance, but he couldn't keep it down. And here comes James Maddison. Strong work there to keep it. And all the hassling and harrying has got them a throw-in. Martin Odegaard. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? A one-man shield holds off the challenge. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Timber. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Gyökeres. This could be. And that was a terrific save.
I'm covering the bills of first 7 people who message me with, "Pay my rent, God bless y'all."
Into the box it goes. Not enough power or placement in the header, and it's easy for the keeper. 20 minutes left to play. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Arsenal come away with the ball. Saka. Timber. On to Bukayo Saka. Urian Timber. Good job done to keep it. And that's been viewed as a foul. That's a good ball. Good work to beat the challenge. Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. They're making a change here. And here it comes. He's got his glove on that firmly. Spurs pushing forward with options available.
At Chef Terry, thanks for the follow.
Pedro Porro. Good possession with a gear change coming. Palinha. That's a good pass.
At Blanation Worldwide Y.
Job done to keep it there. A really good interception to take the ball. Gabriel. On to Rice.
At Elio021, thanks for the follow.
Gabriel Martinelli. Gyökeres. That's not a bad looking ball. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? But not really going anywhere fast with it. 15 minutes remain. And there's a chance for the break here.
At Gershwin Loki, thanks for the follow.
Chance for the lead. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say.
Well, just watch this. It's a lovely give and go to start the move. Great understanding between the two. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. Saka. Here's William Saliba. William Saliba. Now Saliba. Urian Timber. Saka. Zubimendi. On to Bukayo Saka. William Saliba. Jurien Timber. Zubimendi. Zubimendi. On to Odegaard. That set up the chance. Gabriel Martinelli. Well read to gain possession. Spurs with width here. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Gyökeres. Now Saka. Odegaard. Good move, but needs some end product.
If you have stomach pain, back pain, chest pain symptoms, inbox for permanent solutions. If you have stomach pain, back pain, chest pain symptoms, inbox for permanent solutions.
Spence. Madison.
At Hamza Mumed, thanks for the follow.
Demonstration of their control of this contest. Lovely ball.
At Amoy PQ Kale, thanks for the follow.
Gallagher. Promising attack with only to a point. Gyökeres.
At Jovia _____, thanks for the follow.
They have to make something count from this. Saka. Given away by Arsenal. Palhinha. James Madison. Pat Matassar. Promising looking ball. Looking to put the cross in. Oh, saved a certain goal there.
I'm actually not sure how that didn't go in.
Odegaard. Victor Gyökeres. Played in with that.
At Blanation Worldwide, Dan W.
Arsenal. Drifting on and still going.
At Blanation Worldwide.
That's really well played, halting the attack. Rice. One-man shield holds off the challenge. Would they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Odegaard. Not enough on it, and comfortably
At Alicio, thanks for the follow.
Just lacked that finer bit of quality, didn't it?
At Big Six, thanks for the follow. At Gentle Giant, thanks for the follow.
And there's the flag. Offside.
At Sakdi Foul, Ken Pal, thanks for the follow.
Solanke. Pat Matassar. Well, maybe a bit of game management here. Time's starting to ebb away.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
And he's pinged a beauty. Madison. On the wrong side of the defence. Offside. Saka. On to Odegaard. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Decent delivery. The assistant striker
Arsenal.
praised. That'll be offside. James Maddison. Strong work there to keep it. Pat Matassar. Spence. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Timber. On to Rice. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. That's a good ball. Real chance. Excellent hold-up play. The defence quick to snatch it back. Pat Matassar. Pedro Porro. Decent looking attack this. Great interception.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Could take things forward a notch here. Maddison, and it's on here. Real chance here. Oh, it's a poor finish, and the keeper makes light work of it.
Yeah, it's the right idea, just not the end product. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Erdegaard. Zubimendi. Now Saka. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Teeing up the chance now. Now there could be a chance to counter. Pedro Porro. Christian Romero. Palinha. Randall Kolo Muani. Pat Matassar. Conor Gallagher. Sarr. Gallagher. And they might be in. Pat Matassar. Using his strength well. Oh, what a chance! Oh, that's been won really smartly. William Saliba. On to Bukayo Saka. Martin Odegaard. Saka. Jurrien Timber. Using the body, that's textbook. Gabriel. Played to Martinelli. Declan Rice. William Saliba.
At Felix Diaz, thanks for the follow.
Zubimendi. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Getting physical, working hard. Victor Gyökeres. On to Odegaard. Martinelli. That's a good pass. Martin Odegaard. That's good, strong play. Setting up the chance. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. There's a chance for them to go now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Martin Odegaard. On to Rice. Martinelli. Could get it over now. Oh, it must be here. And it's there! A goal!
from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
And that will do it, the full-time whistle. More minutes, and the first 15 have begun. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Christian Nurgar. Zubi Mendy. Spurs recovering possession well. Gallagher. That's a good ball. Romero. Sarr. Destiny Udogie. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Christian Nurgar. Zubi Mendy. On to Odegaard. Zubi Mendy. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Available in the middle. Keeps himself in the way. Well held. Takes it on. And it's there! They go in front and there's not long left. And the roar of the crowd tells you exactly...
At Patrick Zither, thanks for the follow. At Newenvin, thanks for the follow. At iMemes, thank you.
Thanks for the gift.
At Tame RRC, thanks for the follow.
Finish too.
James Maddison. Palinia. Solanke. On to Gallagher. Pat Matassar. Porro. A promising looking attack from Spurs. They're in here, and it's there! The goal that brings them level and stuns this stadium.
Well, this is a neat and tidy
At
finish.
Kiangian 81.
Movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so
At
composed.
user 67314091181169, thanks for the follow.
Vital goal to bring things level, and the contest continues. Sarr. Conor Gallagher. On to Gallagher. There could be
At
something
Mudden
building
Jemal
here
Bushira,
for
thanks for the
Spurs.
follow.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Victor Gyökeres. On to Odegaard. Zubi Mendy. perfect way to protect the ball. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Sarr. Palinya. Madison. Matar Sarr. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
At Bismillah, thanks for the follow.
Piero Incapia. Nurgo. Onto Odegaard. Good job done
At
to
Tai Long Pham, thanks for the follow.
Arsenal showing good width now.
At Leonard Mullinger, thanks for the follow.
Victor Gyökeres. And they've got to find reverse gear now. No way through, that's well kept. Palinya. Zubimendi. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Solanke. Gallagher. Matar Sarr. That set up the chance. For the lead now. Well, he's been lively, hunting for his second, but it's been dealt with.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
At Sadowa, thanks for the follow.
It's played in now.
At Casey, thanks for the follow.
And nothing coming from their play in the end. This looks promising from Arsenal.
At Blanation Worldwide.
Gyökeres could take things forward a notch here. Zubimendi.
How can I download it on my phone?
Mesmerising to watch. Such good possession.
Well, if you want to download on your phone, all you have to do is go on the App Store and you search for FC Mobile,
At Blanation
Android or
Worldwide.
on your iOS. FC Mobile and you at
Gallagher.
2026.
Struggling to keep it here.
At Thatch Tham, thanks for the follow.
Gyökeres. Won't take it from him there. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Counter-attack coming, away they go.
At AYO, thanks for the follow.
Getting physical, working hard. Jed Spence. Matar Sarr. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Chops inside now.
At user 37411999849967, thanks for the follow.
On to Bukayo Saka. Odegaard. Zubimendi.
At Alassana Kamara, thanks for the follow.
Zubimendi. Saka. On to Bukayo Saka.
At Main Yathane, thanks for the follow.
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Being made to work to stay on the ball.
Only Root Ball XD FIFA is for kids.
And that will do it for the first 15 minutes.
Yo, don't say that, bro. What you saying? FIFA is for kids. What you saying, bro?
At Akin Abbey, thanks for the follow.
Kidding me? FIFA for kids? Real?
ticking down. Only 15 minutes to go.
At Chandahal, thanks for the follow.
White. Incapia. Strong play to keep possession. Well, this is looking good. Found a way through. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Delivered into the box. It's away, not far enough.
At Jakar Kelana, thanks for the follow.
Madison. Just not letting them have it. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. In from Madison. But they're unable to take advantage. Martinelli. Onto Odegaard. Gabriel. Played to Gabriel. Gyökeres. Could turn out to be a really good ball. William Saliba.
At Camarangolo 73, thanks for the follow.
Piero Incapia. Played to White. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Oh, good vision. Good job done to keep it. Madison. On to Gallagher. And it must be. The crucial interception. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? And that's a nasty one. What does the ref think? And he reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Well, it takes a brave player to have a go from that distance. It's ended up nowhere near.
Yeah, that was way off target, guy. I'm not sure why he's even attempted it. Wasted a decent opportunity.
Martinelli. Played to Martinelli. White. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. And a key stop keeps them in it.
Yeah, it does, and at this point, you just can't afford mistakes, can you?
Short corner taken here. And it's played over to the back post. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Destiny Udogie. On to Gallagher. Pat Matassar. Gallagher. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Getting closer. And there's a chance for the break.
At Beanie Apple, thanks for the follow.
Madueke. Martin Odegaard. That's a good pass. And the game will stop. Offside. Well, only 5 minutes of this contest remaining now. Gallagher. On to Gallagher. Udogie. Pat Matassar. Maddison. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Sarr. James Maddison. Pat Matassar. Destiny Udogie. Looking to put the cross in. And that's where it ends, with possession
At
lost.
Kahan00, thanks for the follow.
Victor Gyökeres. Played to White. Carry on, says the ref. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Porro. Now the play it goes for a throw-in. Ramiro. Sarr. James Maddison. That's a good spot. Well played.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Promising position this. And the defence ready for what was coming.
Arsenal goal.
Handy position now
At
for a-
Cedar KSA, thanks for the follow.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
At N, thanks for the follow.
Holds it up, an underrated skill.
At Muhammad.awal, thanks for the follow.
That's a good ball. And that will
Arsenal
do it.
vs SPRS.
Decided on penalties.
At Nay. At thanks for the follow. Penalit. Hadir.
Good penalty.
Hi.
Right into the top corner. And he can turn away, having done his bit. And he's missed it. Trying to get it right into the corner hasn't worked.
Thumb. Heart.
And it's been put away.
Bravo. At Doomy Siwella, thanks for the follow. Wow. Goal.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
I think he played well. Showed the quality in front of goal. Not just his finishes, but his overall play was good. He certainly did all he could to get the result.
Arsenal. At Mamadou Samba Diallo, thanks for the follow. At Malloyes, thanks for the follow.
And this is the scene here at the Emirates Stadium in North London, and I'm delighted to be able to report that it's a perfect day weather-wise. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal taking on Liverpool.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully...
Oh, this is promising, sir. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Leandro
Camera
Trossard
settings.
plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak.
Yes, please, they look dope.
Timber. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Subimendi. Trossard. Real chance. And a goal! And now it goes for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
At Sani, thanks for the follow.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. Still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
At Manawa_Pablo Gaming, thanks for the follow.
The game, a wake-up call for them, perhaps. Andrew Robertson. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. sure nothing came of it.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
So Bosley.
At B, thanks for the follow.
The measure of that one. Timber. Now with Gyökeres. It's a neat move. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. So Bosley. Grafenberg. Well, he's certainly not alone. Isaac. Good-looking move. Saka. Bukayo Saka. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Ball back with Liverpool now. Declan Rice. Trossard. And nice vision.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Must be. And the keeper dealing with it. Trying to deliver it accurately.
At user 61841798183991, thanks for the follow.
Gabriel. Beard. Now with McAllister. Mo Salah. Interception to snuff out the danger. Might do
At
damage
Vicente
to the
Sunday,
pace.
thanks for the follow.
Declan Rice. Oh, magnificent passing. That's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Florian Wirtz. Gakpo. And he has options available. And a chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Can he get one back? How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Declan Rice. Promising ball. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And the keeper was there to make the catch. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Gabriel. Bukayo Saka. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Could be a chance to break. In towards Salah. And oh, just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Timber. Urian Timber. Subimendi. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Thoughtful play. Oh, denied by the post. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And taken away from Salah. Bukayo Saka. Could be threatening. Under pressure. And the keeper more than equal to it. Delivering it. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Elects to go short. Alexis McAllister. Really well positioned.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Viet. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. He's in with a chance. Trossard. Gabriel. Plenty of support here. Victor Gyökeres. Rice with it. Eze. Can he put it away? Just nicked on the way through. Played over. Just over the crossbar with Viet. Running with confidence. A fine reading of the situation. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Ryan Gravenberch. Szoboszlai. Van Dijk with it. Gravenberch. And in the right position to read it. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
Bukayo Saka. Timber. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Saka. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. McAllister. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. He could pick out a teammate. That's a good-looking pass. Takes aim. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique. Just to get that bend and spin on the ball, the keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Ezzy. And here's Saliba. Declan Rice. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Florian Wirtz. Oh, moving it nicely. And it's with Isak. Surely the equaliser. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Trossard. Will it go in? Well, a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. So Bosley. Mo Salah. On to Wirtz. A good vision there. Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. And nodding it just a bit too high in the end. Bukayo Saka. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Interesting pass. Oh, it might be. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Yeah, he wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively, and you can see that he wants more.
He's driven in the corner. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Ryan Gravenberch. Here's Robertson.
At thanks for the follow.
Virgil van Dijk. Mo Salah. Well, this could really help the cause. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
And if we watch this again, it's a nice finish, isn't it? He keeps his composure and just curls it around the goalkeeper who can't do much about it.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Liverpool are giving this a real go. Declan Rice. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. McAllister. This is Salah. Can he play it in? Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Declan Rice. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he do it? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay. He does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power. And the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Florian Wirtz. Will it happen for them? Eyeing an opening. Could pull one back here. And the keeper dealing with it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Threat over for now, it seems. This looks interesting. Grafenberg. McAllister. Danger building. And they could eat into the lead. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they've been able to dictate the pace for the most part. They've asked lots of questions of the opponents too. They'll be the much happier of the two teams if they can just see out these final few minutes now.
Can they set up a chance? And still dangerous. The verdict is offside here. Eze. Bukayo Saka. On to Gyökeres. An encouraging Arsenal move. But quick thinking defensively. So Bosley. This is Salah. He has teammates around him. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Timber. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Good looking run. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Options in the middle. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Alexis McAllister. On to Gravenberg. So Bosley. Oh, moving it nicely. Wirtz. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Takes it on. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Urian Timber. William Saliba. Timber. A really good pass. Declan Rice. Cutting his way inside. Crossing possibilities. Really good build-up, but no end Salah. Might be a chance to break. Diaz. Trying to tee it up. How did they let that attack come to an end? Yuri and Timber. It's with Gabriel. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Trossard. Good weight on that pass. Now in possession, Trossard. Could be dangerous. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. He could pick out a teammate. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Grafenberg. Decent idea. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. It's a fierce effort. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And the short option preferred. And it's played into the centre. And problem solved for now. Salah. Now with McAllister. So Bosley. Oh, great vision. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, useful ball. And buying them time. Quick break could be on. Bukayo Saka. Eze, real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, we can see it again, and it's a wonderful assist, you have to say. Beautiful technique to create the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Konate. So Bosley. On to Diaz. Really good challenge.
At Francois08, thanks for the follow.
It's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Well, I must say, he really has been the poster boy for creativity in this game, Sue.
Well, he's made such a difference today. Smooth touches, smart decisions. No surprise they're trying to get it to him all the time. He's been top class.
So underway in the second half, and no doubt about it, Liverpool need to raise their game. Angled for Salah. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Lots of space for Arsenal. fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Andrew Robertson. Decent position. Arsenal recovering possession well. Counter-attacking chance. Ezzy. Rice with it. Is it going to be? And missing narrowly in the end.
He certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark.
Gakpo. Van Dijk with it. Gravenberg. Isaac. That's a good ball. Delivering it into the box. Was it a great clearance? Strong possession play.
Oh, calm heads, just buying time.
Ryan Gravenberg.
At Noor Dahlia, thanks for the follow.
Now what can they do from here? This is Salah. McAllister. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, it's on! Opportunity again. And a decent save. Full credit. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, opting for the short corner. Konate. Gakpo. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target.
At Yaf Best, thanks for the follow.
Subimendi. And here's Saliba. Goalkeeper has it. Well, he's certainly not alone. And just like that, broken up. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they make it count? Chance to finish. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Now opening things up. Now Mo Salah. Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Well, they've decided to make a change. Now sending it in. Oh, that's a fine save. Subimendi. And he has options available. Genuine chance. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
And there's the delivery. Florian Wirtz. So Bosloy. Will it happen for them? You need your defender to take charge. Martinelli.
I really need a friend from Ghana, West Africa.
Subimendi.
At Sami Malambo, thanks for the follow.
Salah. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, good work by the keeper. Corner kick played in. And in the end, no damage done. Decent idea. Ball retention is often part of it. Gabriel Martinelli. This looks interesting. Holding on to it. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. 30 minutes left for play. Oh, useful ball. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Alexis McAllister. Here's Isak. Just the challenge that was required.
At agbenyaj.laurent, thanks for the follow.
Victor Gyökeres. Opportunity it is. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Konate. On to Wirtz. Virgil van Dijk. Alexis McAllister. Here's Robertson. Konate. Gakpo. Now with Wirtz. Gravenberg. Danger building. This is Salah. McAllister. Good idea. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, lacking just a little bit of accuracy. So making the substitution now. Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli. Can they set up a chance? Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. McAllister. Virgil van Dijk. On to Wirtz. Ryan Gravenberch. Now with McAllister. Good ball over the top. McAllister. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
One over one goo.
And possibilities here. Now with Gyökeres. Martin Ødegaard. Might be a chance here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly weighted from Ødegaard. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Ryan Gravenberch. Now Mo Salah. Determined not to give it away. Gravenberch. On to Konate. Salah. Isaac. Now Mo Salah. Oh, danger here. Making use of his physical. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say, it's a really confident finish. Sees the keeper off the line and executes it to perfection. It's a fantastic goal.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Martin Ødegaard. Jurriën Timber. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And the defensive intervention there. Mo Salah. Gravenberch. Isaac. Mo Salah. Now with McAllister. Good physical play. Really getting stuck in.
Thumb.
He has teammates around him. Oh, genuine chance. Super chance. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly did
Here's Salah. Virgil van Dijk. Florian Wirtz. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Interesting pass. And Salah! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Counter-attacking chance. Really determined play to hang on to it. Gyökeres. Can they do it? Throw in here for Arsenal. It's a neat move. Piero in Capier. Opportunity. Oh, fine stop. Wirtz. Gakpo. Good strong play on the ball. Virgil van Dijk. On to McAllister. Well-timed tackle. Florian Wirtz. Liverpool with the ball once more. Gravenberch. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Thoughtful play. Good-looking move. Unable to get himself back onside here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Piero in Capier. Subimendi. Teasing ball in. And tiny hands from the goalkeeper there. Florian Wirtz. Now Mo Salah. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Quick counter could be on. Good weight on that pass. Determined defending. So Bosley. Oh, tremendous vision. Wirtz. Alexis McAllister. Now with Gravenberch. Very quick thinking there. Victor Gyökeres. Now with McAllister. Alexis McAllister. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And making his move inside, but really sticking to their task defensively. Mo Salah. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. And the chance slips away. And keeping possession. Maybe dangerous here. not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. And a double substitution. It's going to be. Andrew Robertson. On to Wirtz. Virgil van Dijk. A good vision there. Oh, ball still in play! A decisive clearance it was. Piero Incapié. Now with Gyökeres. That's a good-looking pass. Doing everything possible. What a save! Played over. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Wirtz. Curtis Jones. Now with Wirtz. And quick thinking defensively. Martin Ødegaard. Might do damage on the break. That's a good pass. Arsenal have given it away. Isak. That's a lovely ball. Isak. Can he? Vital block there.
Arsenal vs Liverpool.
Playing it in. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Saka. Arsenal could be onto something. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Really favours this position. A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Jones. Promising position, this. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is.
Chi Kerarung PC Por Carb.
Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard.
At Bookman, thanks for the follow.
And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Isak.
At MD Habibul, my age, thanks for the follow.
Progress with the ball. Delightful pass. Not giving it away. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Martinelli. Oh, surely! And the goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, we can see it again now, and it's all about that give and go to break down the defensive line. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Goal for Arsenal, number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Konate. Determined not to give it away. Gabriel. Martinelli. Rice with it. Subimendi. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Could catch them on the break. The delivery. Good piece of defending. Well, strong play here. Well, that's the end of that move for now. McAllister. This is Salah. Had no interest in losing possession. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending.
Yeah, did really well to stop the through ball. What a promising position that was.
Saka. Rice with it. Incapié. And David Raya has it now. Piero Incapié. Gabriel Martinelli. Piero Incapié. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Cross fired over. And after the cross, defensive action called for. So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Over many years, there have been many memorable games between Arsenal and Manchester United. But which set of fans will have most cause to remember this one? We're all set for a dramatic 90 minutes. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Arsenal, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Back with a touch out. Throw in now. Here's how Manchester United line up. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions, and they're playing with just one up front. Looking to put the cross in. And now it will be a United corner. Played into the box. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Saka. Arsenal trying to get things moving and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. There's Cunha. This could be threatening. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Yeah, it looked really promising that, didn't it?
Saka. Jurrien Timber. And Burma. Bruno Fernandes. Now, what can they do from here? And it's been given as offside. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Ryan and Burma. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Oh, excellent vision. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Leandro Trossard. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Mateus Cunha. Now with Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Opportunity now. And it's on now. It's hit the bar. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Bruno Fernandes. And it must be. And somehow he saved it at full stretch.
Well, if we just look at it again, I'm not sure we needed to, as it wasn't even close, but it's just proved it was the correct decision.
And the ball comes in. United recovering possession well. That's a good ball. Oh, great block. Mateus Cunha. Now with Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Now Harry Maguire. Burmo. This This is a lovely spell of possession. A chance to cross here. Waiting for the right moment. There's a chance for them to go now. Victor Gyökeres. Zubimendi. Teeing up the chance now. And it's been seen and stopped.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Oh, should score. And a corner to come for Arsenal. They decide against putting it in. Delivered towards Gabriel. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Casemiro. Oh, that's really well cut out. William Saliba. Onto Rice. Leandro Trossard. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Chance for the lead. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Goal for Arsenal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Casemiro. Eberechi Eze. United with the ball again. Mateus Cunha. Now with Fernandes. Eberechi Eze. Played to Gabriel. Saka. There could be something building here for Arsenal. And it's on! Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
It's put into the middle. A crowded box, but the keeper took charge. Casemiro. Shaw. Closed it down well. Eze. This looks promising from Arsenal. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Bruno Fernandes. Surely now. And they went too soon, it's offside. They're not getting close enough here. Now here's an invitation. And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He
back underway at 2-0. Luke Shaw. Now with Fernandes. Casemiro. This looks promising from United. Now for the fight back. Luke Shaw. Diogo Dallo. And on to Maguire. Mateus Cunha. Played in with that. Takes it on. It's a miss, but it was a good try.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
Gabriel. Leandro Trossard. Played to Gabriel. Setting up the chance. Lovely setup. And that will ease any defensive worry. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Casemiro. Now with Fernandes. A really good interception to take the ball. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Delivered into the box. And the defence ready for what was coming. Options available in the middle. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Could take things forward a notch here. In to win it, but the ball goes out. This could get interesting. And on to Dallo. Fernandes. Now Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Mateus Cunha. Probing, but the target won't open. Casemiro. Nice possession. Mateus Cunha. That's a good ball. Comeback could be on here. And that could have got them back in it.
Oh, it could. That was their chance to get back into the game. When you're 2 down, you just can't miss an opportunity like that.
Eze. This could be threatening. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Burmo. Promising looking attack from United. And it's stopped straight away. Over the line, throw in. Now it needs a good ball.